Hey guys, as you can see, there's a very interesting lighting effect going on, but it's not going to affect what we want to do today. I'm going to go ahead and, oh, I can't believe this. This is so strange. I think it's something to do with the refresh rate on the light versus the refresh rate on this video, because I'm shooting at 4K at 60 frames per second. It seems that the light is also operating at 60 hertz and it's slightly off compared to the phone. So you are seeing the mismatch. All right, well, we can stare at this for a while because this is obviously a pretty interesting effect. But what I want to do today is I want to go ahead and put this Maytag MVWP575GW, hopefully I got the order right, into cleaning mode. But in order to go ahead and have that cleaning mode, you have to first enter the diagnostic mode. So in order to do that, it's like a service mode or diagnostic mode. You want to go ahead and start with the washer like this, off, no lights on, and then we'll do our best. You're going to go left once, right again, left, and then right. And now you can see the lights are illuminated. So now the next step is kind of, dumb, but you have to go left and then right, left, right, left, right, each left and right one time, 12 times. So left, right once, left, right twice, all the way till you get to 12 times. Or you can just wait until you're, I'm going to go ahead and dim this light now so we can actually see the lights. Let's get this set. So we have flashing lights. So you're going to go left, right until basically you see the soak, wash, and then rinse light illuminated. So let's see if I can do that. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. You don't have to get it perfect. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And then so they're there. So now this is the diagnostic mode, and now you're in the cleaning mode of the diagnostic mode. The cat wants in here. She's gonna have to wait. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is raise the lid. I'm gonna add an ounce of bleach. You can also use that a fresh stuff as well, from what I've read. So I'm gonna add the bleach to the bottom, as it says in the instruction manual. It may be a different step in the service manual, but I'm not gonna go ahead and pull the front of the unit off in order to access the service manual. It's not gonna hurt it either way. The water's gonna rinse all the bleach out. So I'm gonna add this. Could have done this first, obviously. Don't want to splash it on yourself, obviously, so get it down in there nice and deep. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower the lid here, and then all you got to do is hit start. But first of all, for the sake of this video, I'm going to go ahead and turn the light back on, and I'm going to, might have to turn on to 30 frames so that we don't run into that problem with the recording. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up on the tripod, get the video squared away, and then I will start it, and you guys can watch the whole cycle. It seems like it's about 25 or 30 minutes long, and it goes through the whole cycle. It does some pretty interesting things with the agitator and moving it back and forth and spinning the tub, and it's some things that, if you find this kind of thing interesting, it will be interesting. And so the manual recommends this to be done once or twice a year. And it also, there's another cleaning setting, I think, which is less extreme. Cat's not gonna stop. That you would just go ahead and put it in power wash mode and then add bleach, and then you either hold the, I haven't looked into that one, but it's a simpler process. You're supposed to do that once a month or every 30 cycles. So I've already done this once. The water was a little dirty when I did this. There was a little bit of soap suds in it, but there wasn't anything to too crazy. So let's see what happens the second time. So I'm gonna get you set up on the tripod and then we'll start this thing. I'm not going to talk throughout this whole video, but I just wanted to remind myself and you as well that you don't want to be standing too close to this thing if you're going to do something like have the lid open like I have with the latch disabled, because it's throwing water out of the top, and it won't do that for very long because it's going to fill up. But this has bleach in it, so you don't want to bleach this clothes. All right, well, enjoy the show. So as this drains, the water clearly is crystal clear, so there's really nothing much here to clean. It wasn't this way at all the first time I did this a couple hours ago. The water was murky and soapy, so clearly the cleaning cycle reaches areas of the inner workings of the machine that you don't reach when you're just doing clothes or laundry. So running this twice is actually pretty interesting because I know that it did really clean the first time. But I guess it can't hurt to do it twice. And, well, I went through all the trouble to set this light up like this. And I've been fiddling with it a little bit, but I think it's about as good as I'm going to get it now. So it's going to go ahead and fill up again, I believe. Or it might just go into a rinse cycle at this point. I didn't watch it go through the whole thing the last time. I just came and checked in on it when it was full. So I guess since this is a quiet time, I'll just say that if you like this video or you want any others or have questions, this video came from a question somebody asked about cleaning it, and it never dawned on me to clean this machine, so I hadn't done it. But I'm glad that that comment came through because it caused me to clean the machine and then also to make this video. So if you like this kind of thing, then please like the video, subscribe, and also remember that if you don't want to watch this at one-time speed, you can go down to the gear icon. If you hover over the video, there's a gear. If you click on that gear, you can go to playback options, I believe is the option, and then you can select your playback speed. So you can go 2x, and I think you can also enter a custom setting. So I wanted to give you the option. Obviously, if you want to sit here and watch it at normal speed, you can, but if you don't, which is understandable too, you can speed it up. So one thing I did notice, and this will be the last time I'd probably talk for this video, aside from maybe a few words at the end, when this thing starts spinning, you're going to notice that the agitator starts to get a little wobbly. So I don't know what causes that, if it's just a manufacturing defect or if there is a little bit of play in the agitator. So my guess is that at a certain speed, it just can no longer stay centered. There's too much force caused by the vanes. But for the most part, if you look at the tub, I mean, it's pretty darn smooth. I mean, not a whole lot of movement. A fraction of an inch maybe. but that agitator seems to be moving a bit more. And right now it's not quite what I'm talking about, but this thing will really wind up, and you'll see it start to seem like it's going to fly off, but thankfully the first time it didn't fly off. I don't think it will this time either. But it's on video if it does. That's me, that's the chair. The tripod is up about 7 feet, so in order for me to see the screen I have to hop up on a chair to look and see what I'm doing. No other way to get a good video facing downward with my iPhone, because I don't really want to dangle a camera over this thing. All right, I think that's it. So about 20 minutes to run the cleaning cycle, and it's good to go. So you can go ahead and clean your clothes now, whatever you want. There should be no bleach left in there because it rinsed it all out. So it drained and then rinsed. So there's not going to be any bleach. So once again, I hope that was helpful. And once again, I'll just go over how to get to the service menu. So you're going to start from the mixed water setting. I don't think it matters, but just start in the middle. You're going to go left, right, right, left, right. Then once you're in the menu, you're going to go, so all the lights should illuminate at that point. And then once you're in the menu, in order to get to the cleaning mode, you're going to go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right 12 times, or until the soak, wash, and rinse lights are illuminated. So those two lights. So soak, rinse is one, and then the rinse light. So, and then at that point, you can add your cleaning agent or just 1 cup of bleach. It says do not exceed 1 cup. So 1 cup of bleach in the bottom of the machine, or I guess you could use the bleach reservoir, and then just hit start and it will go through its thing, which I've just recorded, and it should be done in about 20 minutes.